Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm gonna try this again. So back in May, I did a vlog of one of my New York theater trips. I edited it, I put all the hard work into making a vlog, and I just was not very impressed with myself. So I've decided to give this another go. So tomorrow I am going to New York City for the weekend. I am seeing 2 shows on Broadway, and I will be going to the Broadway Flea Market. And I'm gonna do my best to document as much of it as possible, and hopefully this vlog will turn out to be a whole lot better. So yeah, well, I gotta get ready. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I slept pretty well, so I'm trying to be quiet though, because I don't want to disturb my neighbors, and these walls are really thin. So, well, today's the day. Let's go to New York City. So our train looks like it is about a couple minutes late. But you know, that's always bound to happen. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys about the shows that I'm going to be seeing today. So the first show that I and my mother will be seeing will be the critically acclaimed revival of Stephen Sondheim's Merrily We Roll Along. I've had these tickets since March, so it's definitely, hopefully it'll be worth it. I will also be seeing the new musical Gutenberg, starring Andrew Rannells and Josh Gad. I know nothing of that show, but like, I heard it's really funny from what people have been saying on social media. So yeah, I can't wait to like write reviews for these. So just stay tuned on that. So now I just gotta wait for the train. Should be here in like 20 minutes or so. So pick this back up once the train gets here. Okay, so the train ride has been pretty smooth, and we're almost in New York. It is raining though right now, but yeah. I'm just excited to get back to New York because it's been a little while, and pick this back up once we get to the city. Well, we made it to New York City, and now I'm heading to the Drama Bookshop, my favorite place to go to and just hang out before any show and just mingle amongst other theater folk. Yeah, and I'm just coming up to it now. right, so I just left the Drama Bookshop, ran into Mickey Joe Theatre and Aaron James, two of my favorite content creators in the UK. They're visiting here for a couple weeks. Now I'm just walking to my theater, just about to cross 42nd Street. 2 more blocks and then we're at the theater. Alrighty, so here we are at the Hudson Theater. We're just waiting in line to get into the Hudson Theater to see Merrily We Roll Along. Alright guys, I'd like to introduce to you, this is my amazing mother and fellow theater lover, Sarah.
Hello, vlog. How are you? I'm so excited to be here. I was invited to the vlog, so I feel very honored to be here today. I'm excited to see this show. I know nothing about it other than it's a Sondheim production.
We both love our Sondheim.
Yes, we love our Sondheim. And I told a friend of mine what I was seeing, and she said, "Is it about boats?" And I said, "Not row, roll." So we're really excited to see it. And then we're going to Sardi's for some fabulous dinner, and I think I'm going to shop tonight. What are you going to do? What are you seeing tonight?
I'm going to see Gutenberg later tonight.
He's going to see Gutenberg. I tried to rush a couple of shows, didn't get
Wasn't
what I
lucky.
wanted, so it's all good.
You usually are lucky though when it comes to rush.
Yes, rushing is a good thing.
Yes. Okie dokie, here we are in the dress circle of the Hudson Theater. Beautiful view of the set. We are in row E, 103 and 104. Really good seats, nothing obstructing the proscenium or anything. Yeah, looks really nice from this view. All right, guys, here we are sitting in our seats. We got our playbill right here.
We're so excited.
Yes, this is, yeah. You like these seats?
I do. They're good seats. I like being up high.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Yeah.
give a better view.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's no obstruction here. It's like nicely rigged, you know, looking at the seats, the empty seats behind
I
us.
like how the orchestra is sitting up there.
Yeah, it's really nice, yeah. Okay guys, so obviously a lot happened since we last spoke, but the thing is, so much has happened and I just cannot wait to tell you more about this experience. Show was incredible. So again, I'll tell you guys more about that later in a separate video, but right now we are here at beautiful Sardi's. These are famous caricatures of different artists that have performed on Broadway over the years. And we're just really happy to be here. So, Ma, what did you think of Merrily We Roll Along?
I really enjoyed the show. It reminded me a lot of my early friendships when I was in my 20s, which was a while ago. And thinking about your journey, you know, just starting out after you graduate next year, and the journey you're going to take. So, yeah, I got a little nostalgic, but it was nice to see a nice full theater. Really good popcorn.
She's talking about the popcorn that we got at the bar, so. Anyway, we are going to enjoy our food here at Sardi's now, and I will pick this back up closer to, no. I want us to enjoy our moment, but I'll pick this back up later for show number 2. Okay, here we are at the James Earl Jones Theater. Beautiful marquee. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go get in line for the show. Okie dokie, here we are in the beautiful James Earl Jones Theater. This is the first time I've ever been in this theater. This was formerly called the Court Theater. Then during the pandemic, it was beautifully restored. I'm just in awe by how beautiful this whole architecture is. It's just stunning. And these seats are perfect. It's very intimate. Legroom is a little tight, but it's okay. And then, of course, here is the playbill. Yeah, I'm really excited. I heard this is really funny, so we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm just like really excited. So I'll report more at intermission, and I'll be sure to do that this time. All right, see you guys then. Okay, so we're in the intermission right now. I hope I didn't get copyrighted for this music, but anyway, this show is unique. It's funny. It's meant to make people laugh their butts off. So I'm having a good time. Andrew Rannells and Josh Gad are both incredible. They're incredible actors. It's nice to get to see them on stage again. And pretty good crowd here tonight. It's almost a complete sold out show. So yeah, I will pick more of this back up a little later. See you after the show. All right, so I'm on my way back. I'm walking back to my hotel now. The show was interesting, funny, but it was just missing something. Couldn't quite point it out. But, you know, I had a good time. The legroom in that theater is not the best, and I thought they would have at least done that after, you know, they renovated it and restored it. But I was wrong. I'm just walking past Hadestown right now. It just let out of its evening show. Oh, and this is the Long Acre Theater that I'm walking past that's vacant. Yeah, interesting show. Merrily we roll along, though. Still, best show of the new season by far. All right, well, I'm back in my hotel. Long but crazy walk back. It's just, city's just so crowded. Well, that's gonna do it for the first part of this vlog. And I will pick this back up in the morning for the Broadway flea market tomorrow. See you in the morning, guys. And good morning, everybody. Well, I'm all packed. I'm gonna drop my suitcase off in the lobby. And then it's off to the Broadway flea market. I'm so excited to go back. I had the best time going to it last year. Met so many people, and hopefully I'll get to meet some new people this year and meet up with some good friends. And yeah, I will pick this back up at the flea market. Okay, I'm the worst vlogger in the world. So I was just going back through my footage and I realized I did not get almost anything footage-wise from the Broadway flea market. Mostly because it was so crowded this year. It was actually a lot more crowded than last year. And the other thing is I was just, you know, having a good time with a bunch of new theater friends that I made. But I feel like a way to make up to you guys about that is I am gonna show you some of the stuff that I got at the Broadway flea market. So first up here, this is a piece that I have been wanting for so many years. So it's a Dear Evan Hansen hat. But the thing that's really cool about this one is the date on here and on the back. This was from the very first preview back in 2016. I have been wanting that hat for so many years now, and people were selling it online for outrageous prices. So I was like, okay, it just wasn't meant to be. Until I found it at the flea market and they were selling it for $15. So that's a good deal. Next up, I have this nice big stack of playbills. I'm just gonna go through them and show all of you. So first up here we have Sweeney Todd opening night. It's not signed, but I wanted to have an opening night playbill from this production, so I'm glad I got that. Next up, this is probably one of my prized possessions here. It is a full cast signed, original Broadway cast signed Kimberly Akimbo playbill. I'm just glad I own this piece now. This will be another one of my prized possessions. We got Between the Lines from Off-Broadway last year. Fat Ham from earlier this year. Kimberly Akimbo Off-Broadway. This was the original Off-Broadway production of the musical. Next up we have Ain't No Mo on Broadway. Miss Saigon original Broadway cast and someone wrote a date on here, November 30th, 1991. What the Constitution Means to Me, Sunset Boulevard with Glenn Close, another good find. Showboat, this was the last time Showboat was on Broadway, back in 1995. Next up here we have How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. This is the 1995 revival with Matthew Broderick. Then we got Rodgers and Hammerstein's South Pacific, the 2008 revival at Lincoln Center. And then we got Masterclass with Zoe Cadwell. I don't know anything about this, but I just love the playbill design. The Great American Trailer Park Musical. I'm gonna have to look into this one. I just love the design. That's why I got it. And it was only like $1. Oh, and this was the last playbill that I got. It is a first preview parade playbill from February of this year. So this is a Merrily We Roll Along program from the Donmar Warehouse in London. This is, I think from the early 2000s. It was a good find, only $10. This is a Kimberly Akimbo program book. It's just got, information. I don't know if this is the Tony Voter program book, I'm not sure. But I've wanted to have a program book from Kimberly Akimbo, so I'm glad I got that. Next up here we have a Tina the Tina Turner musical from London. This is original West End cast with Adrienne Warren and Kobna Holbrook Smith. And then this is a really rare find here. It is a Mary Martin and Carol Channing Legends program. Look how big this is. This is bigger than my head. Oh, and this was actually the first thing I bought at the flea market this year. And thank God I got it. It was early in the morning. This was at the Phantom of the Opera slash Michael Crawford fan group. And it is this prop from Phantom of the Opera, the Monsieur Firmin. And it's signed by Michael Crawford. And I don't know who this other signature is. If you want to take a look at that right there. If you guys know who this top signature is, please let me know in the comments. So that would be great. But yeah, I got this for $10. It was the first thing I bought. They said, buy it now because these will be gone. Because I think they had like 5 of them. So yeah, I now own something signed by Michael Crawford. I am gonna get a frame for this though, because I wanna preserve it. I have this poster of The Inheritance from Broadway. And it's signed by the entire original Broadway cast. And then the last poster I have here is a Hadestown New York Theater Workshop poster from 2016. I don't know though if this is like original because they had so many of them. But this poster is like from almost 8 years ago. So I'm not 100% sure if this is just a reprint or if it's just left over from the original production. If it is, that's really cool because I love Hadestown. It's a remarkable musical. I didn't get to see it at New York Theater Workshop though. I saw it on Broadway 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago. Time flies. But yeah, people were telling me that they had these at the New York Theater Workshop table, so I was like, I had to get one. So this is an advertisement poster for the 2013 revival of Pippin, right after it got all these Tony nominations. So yeah, this is from 2013. Hi, yeah, this is big. This one's even bigger. It's like some sort of art poster. But the thing that's really cool about this is that it's signed by the one and only Jill Gray. So that will wrap things up for this vlog. Many days later, I'm finally finishing this. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends, and comment down below all your thoughts, and I will see you guys in the next video.